sure we all remember the massive 2012 hit Gangnam Style. These guys certainly do. We are in Gangnam, one of the most busy and popular areas of South Korea. Today we're going to show you the best things to do. Let's go explore together. So right now we're in the famous Starfield Library. This library was opened in 2017 and it cost a whopping 6 billion won to make, and every year it costs 500 million won to maintain. This place holds 50,000 books and it's really, really beautiful. One thing I will say though, it's a lot smaller in person than you think. There's a really gorgeous little workspace up here as well, which really, we just said, makes us want to bring an iPad and do some work, because it overlooks the whole of the library and it's so cute.
It's absolutely stunning. Like, this is a dream location if you were a student.
Yes.
I'm telling you, because the idea of sitting here, tablet or a laptop all day, there's a Starbucks just downstairs, there's a cake company just here, so you have your sweet treats sorted as well. It's absolutely beautiful. And you can watch everyone, all the influencers take their shots. I guess that gets quite fun after a while.
So this place is a fully functioning library. You can grab any book and they all have stamps and you can check them in and check them out. And it is a really, really cool place to come. I completely recommend it. It is one of those TikTok influencer places, but it's absolutely stunning. And I think it's a must visit. It's really cute. We're here in the evening, so maybe save it for the end of your trip because the whole library is lit up and it looks gorgeous. We've seen many temples on our travels and our visits to different countries. And Buddhist temples are always absolutely beautiful. They're so stunning. The artwork that's always on the outside and the carvings. They're always so pretty, aren't they? And the colours as well.
This temple is 1,200 years old. That's pretty old.
It was built originally in the year 794, so it's been around for a very long time. This temple is also completely free to enter and you can stay for as long as you want.
The Coex Mall is literally just across the way and it's so busy there. Come over here, which is just across the road, and it's so peaceful. The only thing you can hear is sounds from the ancestral rites happening over in the hall. Quite a surreal experience, I think.
So we couldn't actually find out online how many of these small Buddhas there are, but Em did some quick maths.
That's just over 4,000 mini Buddhas. This big guy
It's behind us.
is 23 meters. It is the tallest stone statue in Korea.
Also the biggest temple in Gangnam, which is really interesting.
This is the Disciples Hall, where there's a portrait of 16 arahats. Arahats are said to contain supernatural powers in Korea. Lots of Koreans will come here and provide their wishes. They think that the arahats have supernatural powers to make them happen.
So we just saw a couple of these women here trying to get some money into the pot. I see if you can do it, Em. You feeling confident?
Yes, yeah, I'm feeling very confident.
Oh, my
I think
turn.
the young lady did a better job than I did.
That was so bad. Can I try one more time?
I think Fee's shot was just as awful as mine. Officially, the two old ladies who went in front of us are just better athletes.
Cute one as well.
It is nice. It is weirdly sour. I'm glad she misunderstood you and got ice.
Yeah,
when you said
I know.
hot, I was like, oh, why did she do that?
Because I just thought that was like a more traditional way. I always
Everyone
get a
drinks
bit
an
of
iced Americano here. No one is having a hot drink, regardless of the weather. I thought I was bad. I always want a cold drink. Korea, iced Americano all day long. It could be snowing and they're still holding an iced Americano. It could be 10 p.m. and they're holding an iced Americano.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think it's really funny though. But this is really, really tasty. I really like it.
It is sweet. It's nice.
Yeah, it's tasty. We're in quite a unique spot at the minute because you can hear the music being made from this temple and the music being made from this temple.
It's a very different vibe coming from
Really
both.
different vibe.
This is kind of deep humming, I think. Over there,
It's
a
drum.
whole lot of instruments.
So interesting. For a little snack, decided to grab some onigiri. We actually really like these here in
Yeah.
Korea, and they're such a handy snack to buy from 7-Eleven. And what is an onigiri?
There's lots of different flavours, but it's a seaweed and rice. I
Yeah.
haven't lost any seaweed yet.
Wow, smashing it so far.
And then I think I pulled the 3 tab. And then I pop it back in to eat it.
Smashed it. So the next place that we've come to visit is the royal tombs here in South Korea.
Just a short walk from the COEX Mall.
Cost 1,000 Korean won to get inside, which isn't too expensive. It's like 60p. So this is a royal burial site for 2 kings and 1 queen, as well as 40 other tombs. But it's definitely a place you should come visit because this place is really rich in history and it's actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
There are 42 royal tombs, 2 of which are in North Korea. And so in 2009, the other 40 here in South Korea became UNESCO World Heritage Sites.
It also offers you this lovely walk. It can take like an hour to walk around.
It takes an hour to walk around the whole thing, yeah.
If you was exploring all of the tombs and everything, which I'm not sure if we have time for to do all of them today, we'll show you one of them and explain it a little bit because it is really interesting. So this is one of the 3 sites of the royal burial tombs. You can see behind me the big mound of earth, and underneath that it's actually where the tomb is. A couple of stone animals that you can see behind me. You've got a ram and you've got a tiger. And those are used as protection for the burial site. This place was awarded a UNESCO World Heritage Site because of how excellently preserved this place is, and you can really see that.
So part of the music video for Gangnam Style was filmed right here in Korea. So to commemorate, they built this gigantic statue of the hands
Back in 2015.
in 2015.
Apparently, when you used to stand underneath it, Gangnam Style would play it automatically, but now it plays off of this little information thing.
It's really annoying because it plays the entire song. Not just a snippet.
It's very long.
the-
Still, or it was for a really long time, one of the most watched videos on YouTube, which is crazy. So it definitely makes sense that they made this sculpture to commemorate it. But it's a very cool little thing to come and visit, a little icon, and plus it's right next to the Starfield Library. So to round off a lovely day in Gangnam, we decided to check out this swanky cocktail bar, seeing as we was in the very rich district of Seoul. And this one turned out to be a British cocktail bar, which was great. And I thought I'll get myself a Baileys because I was missing home, and they gave me this tiny shot glass, which they were very reluctant to give, but it was still great. So that is everything that we would recommend for you guys to do in a day in Gangnam.
I'm sure there are plenty more stuff that you could do, and if you see anything cool, do let us know in the comments because we're coming back to Seoul. We have to come back to Seoul.
Yeah.
And we've really enjoyed Gangnam, and I'd love to experience more of the district and I suppose just the city generally.
It's been amazing. We will see you in the next
We'll
one.
see you in the next film.
Bye.
I've been pacing my pace, no kamikaze. I've been making my makers say what I'm offering. We've all had behaviors and they've dropping. Smoke way too much, I keep coughing. I pull it off, stop to make a profit.
And that's how you tell the time in the COEX Library.